So since we have everything, let's do a quick recap. So really quick, this is our Azusa land hate, or basically strip mine, build your own strip mine here in Modern. What the theory is lists out there have very few basics. In fact, this gives me a chance to plug Ember really quick to give you just a quick glance at one, our sideboard companion guide, but two, what happens when you use data. So let's see here. Let me think here. Where did I put it? Not there. Building sideboards. All right. So under building sideboards, keep in mind that this is from December's data. We looked at all of these lists that are out there. And what we ended up finding was that this was the total number of basics that we had to run into. Now, certain things out here are obviously a lot better at dealing with the idea of ghost quartering your opponent until they are strip mined. However, there are interesting kind of pieces to really think about here. And the interesting thing is, pretty much unless you're running into Merfolk or red prowess specifically, this isn't blue-red, this is red prowess, you only have to usually get about 4, 5-ish kind of ghost quarter activations. So that got us thinking. 4 or 5 activations. You'll activate once, and then if you had Azusa plus Crucible, you basically get to do this 3 more times, and at that point you've done 4 activations. You should be there. You should be there in a lot of cases to begin strip mining. So then you keep Azusa alive, hopefully for 1 more turn, and then you're good to go. That's the idea. YouTube suggested some Path to Exiles. This actually plays straight into the strategy, and I'm not really sure why I wasn't playing them initially. We did that. Twitch chat here just now suggested we go Collected Company, and instead of playing Thalia, we're going to go ahead and play Leonid Arbiter. This makes a little bit more sense because there's actually Furies and Solitudes. There's a lot of creature-heavy matchups out there, and so Thalia doesn't necessarily hinder us, but I don't think it was hindering our opponents either. We do have a few things that do search. We have some Nombos in here, but that's okay. We're going to not worry about those Nombos and just see how it plays out. A couple switches to the sideboard here that are different than the original list, but you get the gist of it. Yeah, I think we're ready to take it in. Amaria Shepherd seems like a great finisher. Let me see here. I think I have. I do. We can put this on the Nightbot command for those that are currently watching. Now, it's not the modified list, but it is the old list. That being said, let's go ahead and build our own strip mine here in Modern. Get things going. There is, but I don't want to play it. I don't really want some tap lands here. We need to be hitting hard and fast, turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. Hard and fast as in like starting to go after like Leonid Arbiter Path, get some stuff going, and then get the chain going. Recurring finisher. It's this, what, Sterling Wirewood? Wildwood? Wire or Wild? Wildwood. That one. It's a 3/4. Has reach. Blocks Darcy. The D&D fast land. Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. I don't know what the green and the white one are, but that's true. Could I play 1 Valakut? That's not what we're trying to do here. Oh, that's right. Lair of the Hydra. The one that constantly has you hold priority while you're playing on Arena. That one gets bigger. What's the white one? Doesn't it form like a dragon or something? Flying dragon? 4/4 or something? Ah, crap. We're against Ice 9. I would like to play first. Okay, I'll keep. I'm hoping that Ice 9's not on red-white lockout. I know, right? Oh, they're trying a new version. Maybe they have all fetches, and they're not playing Suppression Field. Gray's is great. 2, 3, 3, 2. What are we doing? Do I have 61 cards? No, I don't. We're good. No lands for anyone. Mountain. Luckily, there's no... Oh, you're a turn late there. Knowing my opponent, I'm going to not play the Leonin Arbiter. They could hit the flagstones or something. Okay, they bolted. Sacred Foundry. Okay. Cleansing? Cleansing Wildfire would be a way to add some red into this and do the same strategy. All right, Leonin Arbiter. By the way, if there are a Ponza strategy, if I can get to just 3 mana, I can get a Ramunot out and then we're good. You don't have to worry about our lands dying. Don't kill this. Manamorphose. Ice 9, what are you up to these days? What's going on, Ice 9? Manamorphose. Lightning Bolt. Leave my creatures alone. We're playing Excavator first. Shocks and Sacred Foundry. Please don't blow up a land. Oh, great. And so it begins. What's up, More Delight? The irony of us getting pillaged. I would have maybe a noble out and we'd be okay, but I think we're going to lose another land here. Yeah. All right, come on, Greenland. Oh, the irony. This is really bad. Mana symbol coming in. I've been told wait until I see the finisher. I've asked if we're back on World Queller. Come on, we just need one more land and we'll be so good. How's it going, Mana Symbol? How was your stream? What are you up to? Please don't kill this. Cycles 2 Sunbay Canyons. And bolts again, my Noble Hierarch. There's another Sunbay Canyon. Stone Rain. Were we on the draw or the play? I don't remember. Actos. Man, do I like show them anything else here? This is a 6-1. It's gonna beat me down. I gotta hide the information, right? Ice 9, exactly. Ice 9 right now. I think we hide. They don't know what we're doing. It's my only creature. All right, we need more lands, obviously. And Path to Exile is no good against them, so we've got that. Sanctifier is kind of good. Maybe. And what? Ghostly? Archon? Do we know what we're doing? Who knows what we're doing? They did say that was their only, so I'm gonna get rid of the paths. Need some fetches? Yeah, we needed them fetches. Path is good for targeting my own things when it gets bolted. I'll keep 2 paths in. It's fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's play first. Look at this. We have so many lands. Oh, I love it. Off we go. We can play Magic. Oh, are we going to get the turn back? We did. We did. All right. I'm going to play just Leonin Arbiter here and pass turn. Not going to do any crazy Azusa stuff. We kind of want the strip mine going for Azusa to be out, and I don't have a good way to protect her at the moment. I know we could have played both. I don't want to expose Azusa. To that thing. Got bolted. All right. This works. We must go all in. Wow. I got mana tithed. I guess I should expect these things. Funny enough, the Dryad's probably the last thing that I care about getting mana tithed. Big oof? Nah, it's a little oof. Little oof. Not big oof. Shatter Skull smashing. We're gonna Stone Rain? Stone Rains, Razor Verge Thicket. Alright. Say no here. Let's play a Leonin Arbiter, attack for 2, pass a turn. I really wanted a Crucible of Worlds or Excavator there. If I get one more land, at least I can maybe collect a company. One more land. The one benefit here is I have 2 2/2s that are going to just start beating my opponent down. You know, that is a thing that could happen. Imagine not playing around Mana Tithe. Yes, so savage. So savage. My mods are just savage tonight. Could have played the 2. Should be going all in. Prismatic Ending. Shocks in a Sacred Foundry. Why do I feel like this is a Mana Tithe? Just Mana Tithe me. Oh. All the Mana Tithes. Boom busts. Floats and uses the Sunbaked. Interesting they didn't grab my Horizon Canopy. Oh no! There's the answer. That's how we win this game. Who's the land destruction deck now? Oh. Ah. They're blowing up all of our stuff. We're sticking with them though. They're at 5. They're gonna run out land destruction eventually. And they bolt Arbiter. Actos? Alright. Land. It's so awkward. No. Stop. I have the answers in my hand. Path? Path. 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 I'm gonna show Ice 9 what we had. We have everything except 3 lands. Why did we run into the land destruction list? They're like, good thing I kept you off 3. Ugh, we were so close. All right. Well, to be fair, we're a trial version of land destruction here. When you play against the king of land destruction, you're gonna lose. Yeah, they do everything but better. All right. It's all right. Frogmandel is going to get crushed here. Oh, yes. This is what I want to see. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. All right, we're ready. Oh, it's perfect. Play a little of Azusa. Blast him with the Ghost Quarter. No, that's a bad idea. All right, but we're ready. Look at that crab that Grayus has. All right. All right, there's another Ghost Quarter. Technically, I don't have a good way to get rid of this crab. This is going to be interesting. Don't kill Azusa. Don't kill Azusa. Don't kill Azusa. Don't kill Azusa. My tears. My tears. All right, well, I could Collected Company here instead of the Excavator. Probably want to do that right now. I don't want them to untap. And Ghost Quartering with a crab in play is probably not a good idea. Let's see what we hit. Excavator plus Leonin Arbiter would be pretty hilarious. 2 Knight of the Reliquaries is pretty hilarious too. Just double checking they're not legendary. Been a little while since I've played these. Cool. All right. Pair of 6/6s. Best Collected Company there is out there. Opponent plays a land. Mills some cards. Path and Temple Garden and Leonin Arbiter. 3 mana. Ashiok. Why is no first there? First there? First there. First. They're in my graveyard. Why is Ashiok here? You can get yourself to kill Ashiok. Yeah, I can like do some activations here. Question is, how do I do this that I feel good? All right, let's start with attacks with knights here. I think that's okay. They might block. I doubt they will. They do. Okay. So I do a 1, 2, 3, 4, and I Collected Company in response, right? I can't search. Do I care about this Ashiok that much? I don't think I actually do. Let's just let that die, and then let's just Collected Company here and pass turn. Hit some more goodies. Azusa and Bird. I like that. Cool. All right. Then we can play an Excavator, and then we can rapid fire with the Ghost Quarter. This will be very interesting. Cast Excavator using not Ghost Quarter to land, play a land in main, kill Ashiok. That's fair. Gets rid of my Gavany. Archive traps me down to 19. Glimpses down to 9. Ashiok down to 5 or whatever. Oh no. Oh no. We've played against Mill a few times tonight. I lose to any Mill spell? You're probably right. We'll find out what they got. I'm going to find out how many basics they have. We'll hope they're not playing Fracture Sanity. Play Giver out. I've played, what, 2 lands this turn? Maybe 3? Yeah, I died of pretty much anything. This is they would have 4 islands here, so now we're here. And now I can destroy another island here and just hope that they don't have a mill spell. So we did strip mine, it looks like. Nope, we didn't. Okay, my opponent's playing more than 4 islands, unfortunately for us. Maybe they have nothing here. Dark Slick plus Tasha's. All right. Dun. Well, we got to destroy some lands, but we didn't get to destroy all the lands that we hoped for. That was different, weird, and I didn't like it. And I also don't have much for this matchup. So I'm going to just submit. They had more than 4 islands. I thought I had them. What's up, Blast God? We're doing something really different here. It's called igniting play points and tickets. Yeah, Endurance is not a bad card. Utterly Wild, yes. Let's play first. We're gonna keep. We're gonna keep. We're gonna have some fun. That's what we're gonna do. I don't know a single thing that ETBs for them. That would be worth it. There's Crab. Bird. Put a Yavimaya down past turn. At least the Elvish Reclaimer could grow here, depending on how they mill. There's another island. Let's begin. Horizon, Plains, and Bird hit the bin. And we're doing a Maddening as well. There's a path. Now we have a 3/4. Whoa. Okay, hold on, chat. Leaning Arbiter, Ghosty, Blasty, Attacky. Hiya! Alright. This is kind of just the hate bear thing, but we built a strip mine. Now we just need Azusa. Ruin Crab, milling some more. Tapping things. They're probably going to kill Leonin Arbiter. Glimpses me instead. This person's insane. Surgical's Ghost Quarter. I'm done. I'm done with this opponent. They surgicaled my Ghost Quarter. Reliquary is pretty big. That'll be what I'm playing now. Reliquary down, attack, pass turn. 26 cards. Opponent's got 2. Blocks the 0-3. Reliquary is 11/11. Pretty beefy. Pretty beefy. Well, now it's tiny. Now it's itty bitty. It's a 2/2. Hey, that grows it. We'll take it. Gotta attack with the team. We're gonna put Excavator down. And replay? No, we played that Horizon Canopy for the turn. All right, they're at 8. And we did take them off of a land, sort of. Field of Ruin lets them do more. Glimpsing. Glimpsing made this a 5/5. What do we have up here? There's a Ghost Quarter. I don't have an Azusa in play. How'd that happen? I thought they surgicaled my Ghost Quarters. They took the one in hand, not in the one in the library. Interesting. Well, Ghost Quarter. I could Ghost Quarter my own land. Probably worth it. Unfortunately, this is only 7. So they're at 1. So if they can mill me, they win. Swing with the bird, send a message. Tasha's. Please have most of my collected companies left. Dang it. Went from 10 to 0. I'm so frustrated with that. We almost had it too. All right. Land destruction. Mill. Mill sort of even enables us a little bit, but it's really awkward to be Ghost Quartering my opponent with a crab in play. Would it not be worth a single sideboard slot for a Gaia's Embrace or Wheel of Sun and Moon? We sort of won our graveyard there, right? That's how we end up building the strip mine. It's really hard to just say that we would want something for exactly the mill matchup. What you probably need is more ways to kill the crabs or more win conditions. Remember, a win condition is a little bit light here with the idea that we're strip mining, and then when my opponent can't play anything, we can beat them down with whatever's left on the board. And Endurance is probably the better sideboard option. Keeping in mind that both lists we've played against, the Ghostly Prison's not very good, which would be nice when we're removing their lands. That would be the ideal state. Just don't kill my stuff, opponent. Let me be for a moment. Let me play this bird. Let me get that excavator into play. And then let's blast you with Azusa and Ghost Quarter. Come on, opponent. Just be nice. Marsh Flats. Ooh, hammer time. Come on. Hammer time. Come on. I'll take it. That doesn't do much. All right. All right. Marius Shepherd. Isn't that the reanimating card? At like 5? I feel like we have a shot here. This may be strange, but I do feel like we have a shot here. A Saga. Stoneforge. They showed me Luris, so it's just a hammer, right? Just a hammer. Just a hammer. Another land. That'll work. Azusa Reclaimer. And pass turn. Okay. So we have what we want set up on turn 2. So turn 3, we can go for rapid fire on their lands. Silent clearing. Opponent does not attack. All right. We're here. We're here and we're ready. Let's go ahead and blast a saga to start things off. Oh, they just let that happen. Wow, that just happened. Bam. All right. Excavator. Ghost Quarter. Fire. It's so fun when it happens. They can trip. Okay. Come back, Ghost Quarter. Fire. How many basics to the center of a Tootsie Pop? Ghost Quarter. Fire. Are we there yet? No, we're not there. All right, we'll need another turn. Pass. We have backups too. This is great. Oh, they conceded. No, come back here, opponent. I've got what I want. I need to see you have no lands. Come back. Ah, all right. This feels like a ghostly prison. Torp Orb, maybe Kataki, maybe Archon. Could be forces too. Just depends how much we want to go. Such a spoil, exactly. All right, Lean and our Givers probably can come out. How do we want to do this? Opponent, I can't beat 3 Ghost Quarters a turn. Isn't it great? Ah, so many. So many. Yeah, the forces seem pretty good. The ghostlies kind of seem good too. I don't know. I don't know if this needs to be in here. It's definitely annoying for them to deal with. All right, let's get rid of a pair of Reclaimers and the Givers. Let's bring a Singleton Kataki in. 2 forces ghostly. Let's start there. Is Ghost Quarter just too much? I mean, like, this is how we stop them, right? They do searching, so the Leonin Arbiter stops, so I don't need the Torp Orb. Probably just need these. I wouldn't mind 1 or 2 Ghostlies. Let's go out of Crucible. I'm gonna take the other 2 Reclaimers out and bring 2 Ghostly Prisons in. This is my happy zone. More no Cocos for more disruption? Possibly. We'll try it this way, and if it doesn't work, we'll drop a few Collected Companies. We'll keep this hand. I'm just a rude person. just wanted to Ghost Quarter some of my opponents' lands. That's all I wanted to do. No one's doing that these days. Ink Moth. Uh-oh. Stoneforge. This might be the biggest blowout in the century. We're passing. I want to get that Ink Moth. Man. So many things now. My opponent does nothing here. My opponent does nothing here. Do I go ahead and force a Vigor and get rid of the Sigardizade and the Saga? Then they put the hammer into play. What if they have two hammers? Then I'm kind of toast. Do I just wait? Maybe I'm supposed to be patient here. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be just be patient. Though I hate it because then the Saga was going to get to activate. Let's see what we draw. All right, well, we're working towards Collected Company. We'll try the Ghostly Prison. I'm a little worried they have like two hammers here. Hammer on Stoneforge, hammer on Memnite. Hammer on Stoneforge plan to attack and then like activate Inkmoth, attack with Inkmoth. Then I have to kill Inkmoth plus the hammer on Stoneforge. I think if this is all they do, I'm really tempted to go ahead and fire off the Force of Vigor here and kill Hammer plus the Saga. Or even the Memnite, but the Hammer staying around is a little dangerous. Stopping their upkeep? Why am I stopping in the upkeep? Oh, I can't force on my turn? Oh, right. Duh. I don't play this card very much. I'm going to not do it here. I'm going to just wait as long as I can. I want to see what they do. Ornithopter. Like get the most knowledge here. Like, if they have to attack here, they're having to pay mana, so they don't get to Urza Saga. Which is kind of what I want them to do. And now, kill, like, Hammer and Saga here. That seems fine, because then, yeah, the Saga's going to go get something on one, but that to me is okay. It's better than having Sigardizade. Way to tap land, unfortunately. Play Knight of Reliquary and pass turn. Okay. This all seems as good as it was going to get. Opponent's got two cards. Maybe they make a construct, maybe they don't. Okay. They do. So if they have a land or not, they're not really attacking. I've collected company next turn. Remember, I have a lot of Ghost Quarters, so I'm not so worried about the Inkmoth. Second Ghostly Prison could be kind of nasty. Pithy Needle for Reliquary, that's fine. It's actually probably better than hammer and find the Paladin. What is it? The Paladin. Equip things for free. I don't hate this at all. They can't attack me. Luris could be bad. I suppose. We'll get to Luris in a bit. Cranial plating, okay. Go ahead and pass turn here. Leave Collected Company up. Maybe we can get something mid-attack. Springleaf Drum. The other card's Cranial Plating. Luckily, they can't kill me with the Ink Moth at the moment. And they can't equip it in attack, so we got that going for us. They go to combat. They didn't crack Marsh Flats, so nothing's happening here. Oh, they have Springleaf Drum. Never mind. You can use that. I was like, they didn't crack this, but they got this over here. All right. Collected Company. See what we hit. All right. Well, there's a Kataki and a Leonin Arbiter. We can hit the Leonin Arbiter. The Marsh Flats doesn't happen right now. Kataki looks good for next turn. I don't need Dryad. Yeah, Kataki's looking really spicy. So, Leonin and Kataki. Any order. And I'll take the solid 6. I will take the big hug from the construct. The big hug. Opponent goes Marsh Flatting and strip mines themselves. Yeah. We win the match. They're just frustrated with us. We're going to pick up a Horizon Canopy. I'll cycle this one to draw something else. Dang it. I'm going to find that. I'm going to find that Ghost Quarter. Anyway. Worked out. We beat Hammer Time. There you go, chat. Tier 1. We're good. We can do it. We can hang with the big boys and the big girls. The champions. We have achieved a win. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right. Match found. All right, we're 1-2. My opponent's 0-1. Yeah, the Kataki was sort of brutal. Okay. Ghost Quarter. Knight's okay. Some ramp. Oh, the mirror. All right, not quite the mirror. Got excited for a moment. Got really excited. I thought it was going to be the mirror. I'm going to play Bird because I like this art better than this art. All right, show me that Leonin Arbiter, and then we'll get to Ghost Quarter someone. I would probably Ghost Quarter that, if I'm really honest. All right. There is a hammer in play. I'm just going to let it hit me. We'll see what happens. So, we have an Azusa. Play Azusa. Play Horizon Canopy. Ghost Quarter. Play Noble Hierarch. Ghost Quarter. The Saga. Pass turn. As long as they cannot run me over, I've got the Noble to block. You're tired of seeing the great green-white land destruction mirror. There's another Saga. Oh, they just have Shadow Spear. All right, I can concede to that. They just have Shadow Spear. They just played everything. Okay. Force of Vigors. And the Kataki's back in. Now, we hit it with the Collected Company last time. I think we do something similar. Let's take a Reclaimer, Crucible, and 2 Givers out, and keep some Reclaimers this time around. That'll help me get Ghost Quarters if I need them, right? Yeah, land card. All right, let's see if this opponent... Oh, we have the Ghostly Prisons. How do we get those in here? I took the Reclaimers out. That's what I did. Let's do it. Forget it. It won it last time. Let's just do it again. Clearly, it should win again, right? All right. Well, my opponent does like to search. See what Leonin Arbiter can do for us. Keep in mind, we have absolutely no idea what kind of hands we want for these matchups. We kind of just want to assemble this and Ghost Quarter and Leonin Arbiter, and that, you know, that's kind of what we want to do. Kind of. Most of the time, at least. Marsh Flats. Too bad I didn't have Simeon Spirit Guide. Guard Aid. Memnite. Let's do Temple Garden tapped, and let's play a Leonin Arbiter and pass. All right, opponent. How many hammers do you have? I'm going to probably take the hit here. And if they have double hammer in their hand, then they should go get a lottery ticket. Ink Moth's a problem. You got it. Double hammer kills. There's one hammer. You got the second hammer? All right, Shadow Spear. I was going to get run over anyway. Force of Vigor is my out. But, you know, there's other outs that I don't think about. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! All right, well, we're alive, sort of. We're sort of alive. Well. They were tapped out. I figured we'd just do that, you know, path, whatever, but we would have drawn a Horizon, fired off the Horizon, drawn a Plains, Bird. That's like getting Mana Tithe. Oh, kinda. I guess with the Leonin Arbiter, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, they would have had the land and the hammer, right? Blacksmiths, blacksmith something. There you go. Blacksmith skill. Hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. If it's an artifact creature, it gets +2/+2. Which it was. So that's why it was bigger. Well, let's play first. Sure. Why not? Let's see if they do some fetch lands. Hey man, giving hexproof's good. Hexproof's pretty good. I will say this. We've accomplished our goal to strip mine someone. So there's got to be some consideration there for getting that to work. Ooh. Oh, I get a chance to redeem myself. I'm really excited to redeem oneself here. Pass the turn. I'm ready to redeem myself. Well, that doesn't do that much. Should have played mill. Yeah, apparently. Apparently we should have played mill. All right. Well, this should be interesting. No, the bobble. Heh. 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 Look at that. Ghost quarter. Blast them. I don't need them to play a land there and be able to make a token. Don't need it in my life. I know the saga's going away soonish. Well, they had another. Don't tell me you have a hammer. Spring leaf drum. Another smith. I take a lot of damage off my horizon canopies. I don't particularly like doing that. Bobble plays bobble. There's a lot happening. Bobble's used. Bobble sees. It's not a bad card to have hit. Knight. Pass the turn. It's kind of cool to have a knight here because the knight can go get a ghost quarter if I wanted to. The other thing the knight can do is give me collected company, right? But I can't search because of the lenient arbiters. But I could block, but then I would lose to the saga. A lot of things can happen here. Well, I'm going to block that. I want to keep my arbiters around. Keep them around for now. Deck list there is going to be a little bit different than what you're seeing. Ugh. Play Arbiter pass turn. You will not search, opponent. It's forbidden. It's not allowed. Okay. Makes construct. Does all this stuff. Knight's looking really strong here. Good card. You're talking about Knight of Autumn, right? All right. Reliquary, yeah, good card. Best card. Another saga. All right, let's block, 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 and see what happens. I'm actually going to let these all die. See if we can unload something here. More because I don't know how I'm preventing all of this. I have no idea. Thought seizes. Oh, there goes a collector company. I guess I should just try to do this now just to see what I hit. All right. One hit's not going to do it. One hit's not going to do it. Okay, so we're back to whole doing this. Givers, Crucible, and the Reclaimers. Out, Vigors, Kataki, Ghostly Prisons. I have 61 cards. Let's take one, dry it out. Maybe I only played 2 Ghostlies last time. Maybe I played only 2 Ghostlies. It doesn't matter. What is this, match 5? We're just trying to get a 2-3. We played against 3 hammer matchups. Them crazy hammers. All right, let's play first. Let's try to achieve that whole strip mine thing again one last time. Keeping because I have the Ghostly Prison. Did I play with 61 cards? Maybe I did. Opponent mulls the 6. Now my opponent could have a turn 2 kill, and I can't do a whole lot about that. But if they don't have the turn 2 kill. Yeah, we need something at 2. We need something at 2. We're struggling to get to our whole strip mining idea. We've had it happen. We're just not able to like live long enough to really assemble it each time. Fateful Absence. Whoops. This is not a 3-drop or a 2-drop. Yeah. Reclaimers, we haven't really gotten to see much about, but Knight hasn't done a lot. So we have some utility cards we could probably pick up. There's Pithy Needle. Other than they keep bringing it in to name it on Knight of Reliquary, which I'm kind of okay with. No, they named Ghost Quarter. That's insane. They read in our book. Wrong land. Whoops. Whoops. We're just making it interesting, Grace. Just making it interesting. Too early for the Force of Vigor? Nah, I fired it off. I mean, like, there's the Pithy Needle here. I got to get to that at some point. But having a Ghostly Prison in here. Yeah, I should be able to do Collected Company here. We'll rip a basic off the top. It'll be perfect. I won't be punished here. No punts because I have a Razor Verge Thicket. No punts. It's a basic forest. I love how Pithy Needle has named Ghost Quarter. Well, they shouldn't be attacking me anytime soon. They gonna attack me? Oh, that's unexpected. Choosing not to attack. Plays a new Smith. Shadow Spear. All right, let's see what we hit. Let's get something good. Yeah, Azusa. Thanks. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's put Thicket in and pass turn here with new collected company. Really killing it here. There was quite a few lands. Yeah, it was a lot of lands. There's a hammer. What am I gonna do about this? Play second land? Oh yeah, because of Azusa. We forget Azusa does, you know, things that we're trying to make happen in this list. All right, they can't attack me. I guess that's good for us. We'll do this again. Noble and Bird. Great. I guess we'll be able to play the Canopy here. So Canopy, let's just draw a new card. I'm going to collected company now. Because I could hit the thing that grabs stuff out of the graveyard, which I do. Okay, so I want at least this, and then... I guess Knight of the Reliquary could go get Gavany Township, which is probably what I want. Can't activate Ghost Quarter, so that's not happening. I'm going to take the Knight of the Reliquary. Any order. Horizon Canopy, Razor Verge Thicket. Should I grab this? Guess we can... Let's do this now. I almost need Path. If they hit a land, they can equip Shadow Spear and attack. It's not lethal, though. I am Knight. Equipped, it's a 16/16, but they can't attack. So that's good for us. We draw a bird. I want something different than a bird. New draw. No. New draw. No. New draw. No. I guess I have some blockers. I've had impressively terrible draws. 100%. All right, so they attack me for 16 here, and they got to pay 2 into it. I don't see a reason really to chump block. Because they have the Shadow Spear. And if they just put another thing on there, I'm just gonna let it hit me. I'm at 4. I need like path. That's what I need. All right, is there anything super utility I can get here? I could get another Horizon Canopy, or I can get Gavany. I did Gavany, it's only 1 activation, right? Maybe 2, but that's not stopping. I need the paths. Basically, I need Force of Vigor, probably. So I need max draws, so I need to take a draw here. Okay. Okay. All right. We start by drawing. we draw. Okay. We draw. We draw. All right. So we get to play Kataki down. Blast Zone we could probably do. We just didn't think about it when building. All right. My opponent has to pay for things to stay around here, which is nifty for us. So they have to pay 2 to keep these around, and then maybe I can block enough. I don't think I can block enough. We'll see. Really wanted that path. Path with the Force of Vigor. I mean, we just drew 3 cards. 16. So this blocks 10, or 6 of it. I need 10. I need 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I didn't draw so much, I could have done this a little differently. All right, so 16-16 here. So I think I've got to go to blocks. Do block here. So that's 5, 6, 7. It's going to be 8, 9. I need to throw a bird and a noble. And I think I have to throw just about everything in front of it. So 5, 6, 7. Because if I get... I think I have a canopy left. 1, 2, 3. I have a canopy. So we're going to activate Knight. It's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I go to 1. Because I want to keep this around. I want to keep this. We could hit... We could hit a couple things here. So let's sacrifice a forest, which can be any card right now. We'll get a Horizon Canopy. Draw with the Horizon Canopy. Ghostly is good because playing Ghostly makes it so they have to tap 4 to attack me. And they can't keep these then. And so now they only have chump blockers. Right? So I need to play Azusa down here. Ghost Quarter is online. I'm not quite there to go crazy Ghost Quarter. I need to set this up in such a way that we're looking good. So let's start with an Azusa, because I can play more lands. Okay, now I can play the plains out of here. I play my forest. I can play something else. I think I play a Razor Verge Thicket. Okay. And now I can go Sleep Prison. And now they can't really keep these and attack me. And I have a chump block, which can be just Azusa because I have a bonus Azusa. The opponent, please. Please. So now they have to let both of these die. And they can only attack with one thing. I can jump block. I can jump block with either Excavator or Azusa because I have a backup. Okay. Then we can go crazy rapid Ghost Quartering and see if we can strip mine them so that then they can attack us. And then we'll be getting somewhere. Oh yeah, we can get the Yavimaya. No, our Yavamaya's not in. The Razor Verge was fine because it came into play tapped there. All right, so they kept kind of everything around. We take a draw. It's a Ghost Quarter. All right. We can look for Force, or I think we go Ghost Quarter Happy here and see what we can get. So let's play down a Dryad. And let's Ghost Quarter. Let's have at him. Have at him. This is the plan. Replay Ghost Quarter. Go Ghost Quarter. It's 4 Ghost Quarters a turn, right? We're gonna go into different phases here as well, so that we don't like load them up with a lot of mana out of nowhere. That's fine. Somehow I have to win this game, though. All right, let's go ahead. Bam. Blow up the Godless Shrine now. I should have one more land drop, I believe. How many basics you got, opponent? Ah, we found the end. All right, now we have to win. So they lose one of their artifacts. We now have them strip mined out of the game. We just need a way to make like bird big or, you know, something. No Valacoats. We just first build, you know. We have path, so I can like remove these eventually and attack them. So I have this answer. All right, Ghost Quarter here. And then we'll play our Ghost Quarter, and then we'll start Horizon Canopy because we know we just need to not accidentally tap that. Coco's not what we need. Can't believe I'm saying that. I don't need that either. Fine. Collected Company. All right. Noble and another Dryad, I guess. I guess the Noble's kind of fun here because now I can attack. Yeah. Attacking in the air. We're doing it. It's so fair. Yeah, we need the township. I have a township somewhere, and I can path these out of the way. We just have to get to them. All right, there's one. All right. Horizon Canopy. Doing our thing. Doing our thing. Doing our thing. We're trying to make this quick, right? We're trying to, there's a Force. I don't really need that, but it's cool. There's my other path. There it is. Hi. All right. Path. Path. We're entering the Twilight Zone. Another ghost quarter for good measure. What else I got? Nothing? Combat. Pew, pew, pew. All right. We're going for that clean board. Just ditch lands. I can pick them up later. Bam. Just blow up your Sigarda's Aid. You're getting nothing, opponent. Oh. Oh. No land for you. All right. Where's our last path? I'm going to go for looking for the path, even though that will probably give me less turns to attack with. I think it's going to be okay. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this, but it's so fun. Where's my path? All right, let's play some more creatures down. More creatures means more attacks later. I feel like we can probably attack with most things now. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right. I know, right? Accidentally doom myself with the canopy. There's a Mem Knight. Guess I'm gonna have to kill that. This is legendary. Horizon Canopy. I think I can only really do this probably 1 or 2 more times. Where's my last path? There's a path. All right. Path this. Let's play an Excavator. Let's play a Ghostly Prism. Combat. All right. I got to do 37. I got 10 cards. Mem Knight's cleared. Board is clear. Green light given. Gavany Township. Let's go. Right on time. Crunch. Yes. Ghost quarter it and replay it. I could have. I don't think we need to go that crazy. There we go. Screenshot. All right. They made me play all the way through that. Here, I'll screenshot it. There you go. You want the whole thing, right? There you go. Game 3. Here, I'll put it in my general Discord. We ready for game 3? I think we're ready for game 3. Let's do it. Let's do it. We were relatively quick on time, too. For everything we had to do. All right, I like this hand. We got a path. We got a Lean and Arbiter. We're going to do something. Going to do something here. They're going to go for the turn 2 kill, and we're going to get them with the path. Oh, gosh. It's kind of actually looking like it could be one of those. Oh, snap. We're going to wait on Bird. Bird's on pause. I'm just going to act like I got nothing. There's Inky. Does nothing. What is happening? Luris to hand was the play. I'm going to shock in. I'm going to represent the path. I'm going to pass turn. I'm not going to play Leonin Arbiter here. We got to leave path open. I doubt it. Most people don't watch. Boots up, Inkmoth. I could block this with Bird. You got it. Hit me with that hammer. Hit me with that hammer. Pop. All right. We stopped that. Fortunately, didn't get to like Leonin Arbiter prevent it, which would have been fun. So, collect a company, or are we doing Azusa things? Wow, there's a Ghost Quarter. Oh, we got another path. Okay. Well, in that case, we just Leonin Arbiter. We blast him with the Urza Saga. And we pass. We pass because they could here. They could get kind of hammer crazy or something like that. But they could also put Luris into play, and I'd be happy to path that. We're happy to path everything. Pathin'. We're just a pathin' player. They didn't want to pay 2. Yeah, strange. Why wouldn't they do that? All right, looks like they're going to get another bobble here. Can't really stop that, but I feel like I'm going to be pathing this Luris. That's my gut reaction here. I don't particularly want Luris to stick around, so. A lot of things can happen here, though. There's a Dryad. Azusa or Ghostly Prison here. Azusa sets up for some crazy stuff. Ghostly Prison might keep me alive. We're here to do crazy stuff. Setting up Azusa. Let's get that Ramiot Excavator off the Coco and begin the Ghost Quarters. I do need a land first, but Ghost Quarter much more effective right now. Prismatic Endings and Arbiter. All right, well. Oh, they have an Arid Mesa. Huh. We have no lands? I know we have no lands. There's a land down here. They do not attack. Interesting. Play Noble Pass turn. My opponent didn't attack, so I'm feeling kind of good that basically at most they're going to have a hammer in hand. Still paid 2 to search. They did. Stoneforge Mystic gets them a... Ooh, Shadow Spear is their choice. Okay. Path. Well, I guess we're playing that whole... We're going to play that whole instant speed game again. Silent Clearing. Draws. I kind of want to collect a company here. My opponent would have to have quite a bit probably to beat me, right? Yeah, quite a bit. I'm going to collect a company in response to the Thoughtseize. We know they have a Shadow Spear in hand, so it's just a matter of what else do they have. All right, so we have a Leonin Arbiter, Knight of the Reliquary, and Kataki. Obviously, it's Kataki plus something else here. Knight of the Reliquary could get me a utility land. Leonin Arbiter, probably not stopping a whole lot, but if we do get the Ghost Quarter going off like Excavator off the top, kind of nice. So I'm going to take, I think, the Leonin. I might be like chump blocking with Leonin anyway. But they got a few things that they're going to have to pay for. Maybe that makes the Ghostly Prison more worth taking here if they can't kill me here. So they take the path. This is what we know. They have 2 out of the cards. Going to combat. Attacks. All right. Do we block? Or do we not? I mean, blocking here, they just throw this. I think we risk it. I think it's worth a risk here. If they've got both hammers, they would have had it with the Shadow Spear anyway, so a chump block probably doesn't do anything. Right? We'd have to block with more. So there's the Shadow Spear. What's your last 2 cards? There are 2 hammers I was losing. 1 hammer I'm not losing. Nice. Okay. Maybe draw first. Let's draw first. So if we had Excavator, we can grab some lands and play other things. We just hit a Plains. Oops. We want to tap down the Noble Hierarch here. Ghostly Prison pass the turn. Leave some blockers. Make it difficult for them to attack us. Oh. Oh. They're just done with us. They're just done with us. What were we drawing? Plains, Arbiter. Another Ghostly would have made it. Oh, another Ghostly. That could have made it difficult. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Maybe more delay. 4, 5. More delay. 6, 7, 8. 8 turns away from really doing anything crazy, shall we say. Yeah, I think it's a little odd. I mean, the path, we just probably keep up for a lot. So they need like 2. Maybe they're worried that, you know, we're going to path the Shadow Spear one so they can't trample over. Yeah, it's a little odd to do it that way. Anyway, we're 8 turns away before really getting our kind of dealio online, but with taxing of Kataki and a follow-up Ghostly Prisons, we probably are going to do okay here. They're going to want to keep maybe Springleaf. Maybe they can get rid of that one. Probably want to keep Hammer. I don't know. Maybe they don't. I mean, as soon as they lose this, then the Springleaf Drum doesn't make much sense. They conceded, but we played a full league. We got a 2-3 as well. We got a 2-3, giving us 50 play points with an absolute kind of mess of cards, but a mess of cards that's actually kind of doing some things. So what did we learn? Knight of the Reliquary, although I like the potential utility, along with Elvish Reclaimer, the utility of these to find Ghost Quarter doesn't seem to really be necessary. We're playing 4 Ghost Quarters, high chance to hit them. You could probably play 2 Field of Ruins. They're not as effective, but play 2 Field of Ruins in your 22-23 lands, and you could probably change these into something more utility-based. We like the Ghostly Prisons. That was actually like a fun way to, you get that down, and then it's really hard for our opponents to deal with attacking us. I don't know. I could see this playing not Collect a Company and Karn, Crucible, and something else sideboard, but that's probably too prisony. I like the Hate Bearers kind of style here. I'm sure there's a variety of directions to go for YouTube. Let us know. Otherwise, that's what we got. You think the shuffle effect is needed? Maybe. Reclaimer might not belong here. Maybe we need something else. Maybe we need more lands.